Hey, Onion here, back with our Final Fantasy XIV playthrough. We're doing main story quest still in Little Ala Mhigo. Let's see where this takes us.
Why, yes, Hayabaru's my father. He said what? I wish I could be a better daughter to him. It's just that, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bother you with family matters. But I am grateful to you for delivering the message. Now then, what brings you here? A masked man? I'm afraid the description doesn't ring any bells, but one of the others here may have seen something. I would recommend you first speak with Gundobold, the leader of the settlement. I must warn you, though, he isn't exactly accommodating to outsiders.
Who are you? State your business, and be quick about it. Looking for a masked villain, you say? And why should we help you, pray? We struggle enough without having to answer the whim of every outsider. You are not welcome here. Be gone. Well met, adventurer. I'm Gizilbert, head of security here at Little Ala Mhigo. I heard tell that you had business with Gundobold. Knowing the bristly old bear, I don't doubt he told you to bugger off. Owing to their hardships, the refugees don't trust anyone but themselves. Not even my men, and I can get so much as a word of thanks out of them despite watching the place day and night. But thanks or no, I try to help my fellow man when I can, and you seem a decent sort. If you tell me what's brought you here, might be as I can lend a hand. On the trail of a masked villain, you say? Can't say that sounds familiar, but I have men on lookout for a Maliaa to the south of here. If there's been any suspicious activity, they are like to have seen it. I had a mind to take them each a cup of sweet Thanalan tea so as to lift their spirits. If you were to run this little errand in my stead, they'd be all the more willing to tell you what they know. Who the hells are you? I'm trying to conserve energy here, so leave me alone. Well, ain't ye considerate? My thanks, friend! ! What's that? A masked villain? Hiding among the refugees, like as not. Me compatriots as live here go about as though they're dead on their feet. 'Tis near impossible to tell what's on their minds. For all I know, they're all up to no good. You there? Are you in a Maliaa? No? Then carry on. Ah, this sophisticated aroma. It has been forever since I had a drop of sweet Thanalan. I'm going to enjoy this. What? A masked man? Don't know, don't care. Unless he's got dark scaly skin, stands 10 fulms tall, and has the face of a lizard, then I don't give a mummer's fart. Shoo. Don't bother me. If the Maliaa overrun us, I'm blaming you. For me? You shouldn't have ! Sorry? A suspicious masked man? As a matter of fact, I caught glimpse of someone fitting the description during patrol. Well, I couldn't quite make out whether it was a man or not, what with the mask and the robe. But assuming it was he was talking with some Ala Mhigans. I assumed he was one of... Ah, you're back. So, did my lookouts have what to share with you? That doesn't sound like much to go by. If you're to get any further in your investigation, seems to me you'll need the cooperation of the Ala Mhigans. For this, you'll need to win their trust, and that won't be an easy task. So you're determined to press on with your investigation? Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Ala Mhigans' trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Coin does the talking in Uda, but the Ala Mhigans are bound by something far stronger, if not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobold belongs to the Ala Mhigan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them.
Welcome back, Onion. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all that they have suffered, it is of little wonder the Ala Mhigan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Ala Mhigans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Ala Mhigan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Your Ala Mhigan comrade is named Harabear. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavor, I have no doubt that he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, Harabear is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the storage area.
If it isn't Onion full play, the Scion's rising star. Is there what I can do for you? You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Ala Mhigo. That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Ala Mhigan resistance, you see, but I left in favor of joining the Scions. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Ala Mhigo. Yet whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. Now, while I may have no more friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda, and she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray.
Eh? You want me to introduce you to the resistance? Ha. Why the hells should I do that? Give me just one reason. Harabear sent you? Grr, that worthless horsin. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favor. Simply incredible. Ugh. I realize Harabear was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man. And if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Mefrid, a captain of the resistance. I hope he can give you what you need.
I'm Mefrid, a proud man of the Ala Mhigan resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer?
Captain? It's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone and festered, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time.
Goddamn it. I asked the villagers for aid, got on my knees and begged, but they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These Quarry Mill cravens would turn a blind eye to our plight, but they might listen to Albreda. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realize we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try.
One of Mefrid's in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do, they're my countrymen, after all, but that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarry Mill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the hamlet's resident healer. If you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen, though I wouldn't get my hopes up. You wish to aid the Ala Mhigans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals, eternal guardians of the Twelfthwood. All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged of a night whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Ala Mhigans' petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be.
That's how it's to be, then? The bloody hero might as well kill Galleon herself. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. I led my men to Quarry Mill hoping to find refuge. Instead we found indifference. The cold-blooded bastards here want us out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us. So, I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. You're a godsend, adventurer. Praise Ralger, there's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buskarin, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back, and give it to Farman here. Godspeed.
I just want to note that the achievement quest, the achievement fates are here. You gotta go through 3 of them. If you're high enough level, you can get all the way to the top, break the gates, and then wait for the boss to spawn. I'll let you guys figure out what it is, but that's where it's at.
Ah, onion, ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin like there's no tomorrow? No doubt exclamation mark dot 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 You've got something to show me? Well, these look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of the stuff I have in my stores. I'm no stranger to the remedy. An Ala Mhigan friend once used it to treat my festering wound, years and years ago. Safe to say he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Ala Mhigan soldier in Quarry Mill? Hey, so it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Gods bless you, adventurer. I'll see that Gallian receives treatment at once. Hopefully, this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Adventurer. Gallian has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to where it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda, might be as the woman's seen something.
Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Gallion. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me, just find your way safely to little Ala Mhigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking. I'd have stopped this folly myself. The love Gallion bears for his brothers is so strong, he's willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake, entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide.
Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Gallion. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Watch out. A goblin. Gallion. Captain? But, why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Ala Mhigans, and Ala Mhigans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, goddamn it, the oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Ala Mhigans soil again, together, or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I will see you back at Quarry Mill.
Alright, so I just want to point out, Quarry Mill's here, up here, is level 50 water sprites. If you're level 50, your Chocobo, if you go past here, you're not really going to, unless you start another job, you're not going to have any job that can actually kill stuff to give your Chocobo good experience. So coming here, Chocobo out, do your 100 kills, or 30, I think it is for the challenge log. 20. So 20 as your Chocobo, they'll give them a reward as well. So I'm going to run this here for a little bit, see how high I can get the Chocobo, just with a couple kills. Right now rank 1, we need 4,000, so let's see. Yeah, so 400 a kill, 10 kills, that's one level.
Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall that you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything, and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. The cooperation of the people of Little Ala Mhigo? That's all? Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well, I will provide you with a letter to show to Gundobald. The old bear was my mentor when I first joined the resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you.
Alright, we're going to stop here for a bit. I'm going to go do the level 50 Paladin quest, save that video, and then we'll start again when we get back to Little Ala Mhigo. Thanks, bye.